Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll be talking about the world's top 10 economies in 2075. These countries are expected to lead the global economy with huge growth in their GDP, gross domestic product. This means their economies will be worth trillions of dollars, and they'll have a big impact on the world. Let's understand why they'll be at the top and what makes them so powerful. So let's go. Starting at number 10, we have the United Kingdom, with a projected GDP of $7.6 trillion in 2075. The UK is known for its financial services industry, especially in London, which is one of the world's major financial hubs. Finance will continue to play a big role in the UK's economy, but that's not all. The UK also has strong sectors in technology, education, and healthcare. It is expected to grow in areas like biotechnology and fintech, financial technology, making it a leader in these fields. However, the UK will face some challenges due to Brexit and competition from other countries. Still, with its innovation and strength in finance, the UK is set to remain one of the top economies in the world. Next at number 9 is Germany, with a projected GDP of $8.1 trillion in 2075. Germany is known for its engineering, automobiles, and manufacturing. Some of the world's biggest car brands, like BMW and Mercedes-Benz, are from Germany, and its high-quality manufacturing will continue to drive its economy forward. Germany is also focusing on green energy, especially in the renewable energy sector, such as wind and solar power. However, like many other developed countries, Germany will face a challenge with its aging population, which might reduce the size of its workforce. Despite this, Germany's strong industries will help it stay as Europe's largest economy. Number 8, we have Brazil, with a projected GDP of $8.7 trillion in 2075. Brazil is the largest economy in Latin America and is known for its agriculture, natural resources, and energy. It is one of the world's biggest producers of food, especially soybeans, coffee, and beef. Brazil's agricultural sector will be very important for feeding the world's growing population. Besides farming, Brazil is working on renewable energy projects like hydropower and solar energy, which will help its economy grow in the future. However, Brazil will need to address challenges like political instability and inequality to fully reach its potential. Coming in at number 7 is Egypt, with a projected GDP of $10.4 trillion in 2075. Egypt's economy is growing fast due to its strategic location between Africa, the Middle East, and Europe. The Suez Canal, which is one of the world's most important trade routes, will continue to bring in money for Egypt and help its economy grow. In addition to trade, Egypt is focusing on developing its technology and tourism sectors. The country's ancient history, including the pyramids and other famous landmarks, makes it a top destination for tourists. With a large, young population, Egypt is set to become an important player in the global economy. At number 6, we have Pakistan, with a projected GDP of $12.3 trillion by 2075. Pakistan has a young population and a growing middle class, which means more people will be contributing to its economy in the future. One of the key factors driving Pakistan's growth is the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, which is part of China's larger Belt and Road Initiative. CPEC includes investments in infrastructure like roads, ports, and energy projects, which are expected to boost Pakistan's economy. Pakistan is also known for its textile industry, which will continue to grow, especially as the country strengthens its trade connections. Next, at number 5, is Nigeria, with a projected GDP of $13.1 trillion in 2075. Nigeria will be the largest economy in Africa. Its population is one of the fastest growing and will be among the youngest in the world, which means there will be a lot of new workers and consumers in the future. Nigeria's economy is currently driven by oil, but the country is also focusing on agriculture and technology to diversify its economy. As more people move to cities and Nigeria attracts foreign investments, its economy is expected to grow rapidly. At number 4, we have Indonesia, with a projected GDP of $13.7 trillion by 2075. Indonesia is the largest economy in Southeast Asia and has a young, growing population. The country's strategic location and rich natural resources, including oil and gas, will help drive its economy forward. Indonesia is also investing heavily in infrastructure and manufacturing, which will make it a key player in global trade. Its young workforce and strong industries will keep Indonesia's economy growing in the years to come. Top 3. Starting with the United States, which is projected to have a GDP of $51.5 trillion by 2075. While the US won't be the largest economy anymore, it will still be one of the strongest, thanks to its technology, finance, and innovation sectors. The US is home to some of the world's biggest companies, especially in Silicon Valley, where tech giants like Apple, Google, and Microsoft are based. The US will remain a leader in artificial intelligence, AI, biotechnology, and clean energy. However, the country might face challenges with an aging population and income inequality. At number 2, we have India, with a projected GDP of $52.5 trillion by 2075. India's population is young and growing fast, which will drive its economy forward. As the middle class expands, more people will have money to spend, boosting domestic consumption. India is also a leader in technology, especially in IT services. Cities like Bangalore are already known as tech hubs, and this industry will keep growing. India is also investing in digital infrastructure and renewable energy, positioning itself as a global economic powerhouse. Finally, at number 1, we have China, with a projected GDP of $57 trillion in 2075. China has been growing rapidly for decades, and it's expected to be the largest economy in the world. China is known for its manufacturing, technology, and green energy sectors. China's government has invested heavily in projects like the Belt and Road Initiative, which connects it to other countries through trade routes. This will help China keep growing and strengthen its position as the leader of the global economy. So, these are the top 10 largest economies in 2075. Let me know in the comments where you're from and where your country ranks on this list in 2075. Thanks for watching.